Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today I will be showing you how we make one of our signature Pride soaps, Taste the RainBro. This soap is based off of a fragrance oil that smells like Skittles, hence the name, and it has a really pretty rainbow mica line down the center for the Pride season. So stay tuned and watch how I make our Taste the RainBro soap. Alright, it is the moment you have all been waiting for, and it is how we make our Taste the RainBro soap. This soap is kind of a signature soap for us. People think about us when they think about it. They ask us about it all season long, and unlike most of our soap, we don't bring this back except for in Pride Month in June, so it's limited quantities only, limited supply, so get yours while you can. I am blending up some snowflake mica in the oil, and then I blended in the lye water solution, which is lye water and some sodium lactate to help with hardness and releasing from the silicone mold easily. And then we'll strain in our colloidal oatmeal just to get out any lumps or clumps and make that final bar really nice and smooth in terms of texture. Blitz that up with our hand mixer until it's come to a light trace. We will not be adding any other colors to this soap batter, at least. It is a nice, simple, clean white bar. And then we add some fun in the middle. A nice rainbow mica line. We'll blend in our fragrance oil, which is just a really great fragrance oil from Nurture Soap. It started out as a Christmas fragrance, and then they got a ton of feedback that it smelled like Skittles, so they rebranded it, and now it is a Skittles scented fragrance oil. Alright, so unlike last year, this year's soap, Taste the RainBro soap, is going to be a single layer with a mica line on top and then another single layer over it. Last year we had 2 mica lines. Now it is time for extreme concentration on my part, and I am just going to lay down rainbow mica lines, 3 of each color, since this will be 3 loaves. And you'll see here I just have all of the different micas in our tea strainers, and you just use those to kind of dust the top of the soap. This effect, the mica line, but this specific effect of the rainbow mica line is such a fun and easy way to add some additional impact. It is a tad messy, just because of the amount of mica you're tapping on top, so you can kind of see in the camera little glitters floating around like I'm Tinkerbell or something, but just the end product, and you'll see here in a minute when we cut into this, it's just so pretty and we really do love it. And then we will just stir up our soap batter a little bit to loosen it up, loosen it back up, and then we will pour the remaining soap batter over our scraper there, just so we don't mess up that nice crisp line. Unlike most of our soap, which we kind of like to be a little more organic in terms of shapes and lines, I wanted this to be a nice clean straight line. We have just been soap making away here in Vancouver, Washington. I think we have made 1,200 bars, maybe 1,300 bars of soap for June alone, and that's a combination of our monthly fragrances that we rotate, plus our essentials collection, and also the new kind of fan favorite selection of 3 different fragranced soaps that we are launching here in June, middle part of June for those at least. And so we are just keeping up with demand. We have like 20 events in June alone, so it's going to be a very busy June. Now for a little additional glitz and glam here, I'm going to sprinkle the top with some of our Eco Glitter. You very barely can see it in the camera here. In person, it's much more noticeable. The awesome thing with this glitter is that it dissolves in water, so it's not going to stick to you forever. It's not going to stick to your bathtub. It's not going to get into the water and get all those microplastics and things in the water supply. So definitely an amazing product. I don't know why all glitter just isn't this Eco Glitter. Tuck this thing away for 24 hours, and then it is time to unmold and slice, the most satisfying part. You can see the Eco Glitter a little better here. I did get kind of a heavy spot right in the middle there, so on the future batches that we've made 6 of them. I did spread out the glitter just a little better than just kind of plopping it right down on the top there. I do apologize. This was before we got our new tripod, but I had broken our old one, and I had our camera attached to the lamp post in our soap making room, and I didn't make sure that it was in frame. It's like half in frame, half out of frame, so I do apologize there. Let's break down that slab into loaves, which I think might be more satisfying than the actual soap cutting, but it's a pretty close tie. Would you all, if you do visit us in person, be interested in having like a cut your own soap or cut a bar of soap option, or just kind of like an experience? Would that be something you all would be interested in? Let me know in the comments below. Now the time that we've been waiting for, that mica line there. So it's so pretty, it's so crisp and simple, and I think that's what makes it so effective, is the simplicity of it. Usually the middle loaf, at least for these, is the most impressive looking in terms of the mica line, which you can see here, it's much more bold, and I think that's just how it all kind of ends up in the wash. So, sneak preview for July. So June we have our Pride collection, July we have citrus in July, and then August is going to be like farm stand, farmers market, and then we'll have some fun autumn stuff coming up. But here is it. Here is our Taste the RainBro soap, which will be for sale June 1st and online at rainbrocrafts.com, so definitely grab yours while you can. If you want to support the channel, we have a subscription service where you can get soaps of the month, shout outs, and some other fun goodies, so check that out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see what RainBro Crafts comes up with next. Bye.